Okay, you got something to recycle?
Yes, sir.
All right. What do we got? Paint? I think everybody feels good about trying to make things better. You got anything to recycle?
We're dumping all the paint, and then we put the cans with the leftovers and let them dry, and then they dispose of them. And that doesn't want to come out.
You have one from each of you?
Yes, sir.
That way you each get a ticket?
Yes, sir.
See, perfect.
The paint can be really hazardous, so they like, and it's a good thing to do for the environment. That one came out good.
My name is John Jones. I'm a senior environmental engineer for Pasadena Refining.
Well, it's hazardous, and if it's oil-based, it's really hazardous. It'll get in the water and get in the bay and stuff.
Could have contamination of soils and water and so forth in the air as well. So obviously we need to manage it correctly. What do we got?
I do have some cans of paint back.
Okay, great.
Today is a great household hazardous waste and recycling fair where we are accepting any waste from Pasadena citizens and trying to take as much as we can to help the environment. This is our second year partnering with PRSI.
Good,
We have been storing this stuff forever.
We'll come get it.
Every time we introduce the fair to someone at a meeting or to the community, they're very excited because they don't know exactly what to do with all of their leftover household waste.
You got it? I got it. Never mind then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Aerosol cans, leftover paint, leftover oil and oil filters. They love to bring them by and make sure that we can dispose of them properly because our citizens really want to give back to the community.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We've been bringing in more environmental companies to give a little bit more information to the community.
By preserving the bay, you get a t-shirt. This is our t-shirt.
Today, we have a household hazardous waste collection day, and what we're doing is we are allowing residents in the community as well as employees bring in household hazardous waste, paint, batteries, used electronics, materials that really shouldn't go into a landfill, materials that can be recycled or safely disposed.
Thanks, Carlos.
Maybe getting a prize.
I'm proud to be part of PRSI, and I'm pleased on behalf of PRSI to be able to support the community, the City of Pasadena, in hosting the Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day. Pasadena Refining Systems has been doing the Household Hazardous Waste Day for 7 years. We're pleased to have the City of Pasadena join us in this for the second year, and we do this once a year. We have approximately 300 employees, an overall site workforce of about 500 people.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, wait a minute. Grab that.
We care about protecting the environment. We all live in the community. We're all in this together. And it's important that PRSI and our community and the community partners work together to make sure that the environment's protected and that the people in the community are aware of how to protect the environment.
Any hazardous waste that goes down our storm drains, for example, the paints that people do pour down there, and overuse of fertilizers, overuse of pesticides, that goes straight into our Armin Bayou, which is the closest nature center we have, and then out to the bay.
Thank you.
I think preserving the nature for future generations, even my kids eventually who come around, I'll want them to be near the bayou. We'll go down the storm drain.
Having people bring household hazardous waste to us for proper disposal or proper recycling avoids putting it into normal trash and avoids putting it into a normal landfill. So what we do with the material is more protective of the environment. We can recycle materials, and we're providing a place for people to do the spring cleaning and bring materials to us where we can make sure that they're taken care of and recycled in an appropriate manner. Well, we're pleased to be able to do recycling. It's part of our community outreach and part of our sustainability program to be part of the community in which we live and work.
When it rains, that sand will eventually start getting into our streams.
We try to be a good neighbor. We're proud to be part of PRSI and part of the community, and again, we're very pleased to have participation from the community in this event.